In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys 5 chest exercises you can do at home without any equipment for you to gain a massive chest. And I will be teaching you guys the proper form for each of these exercises, so let's jump straight into it. This is my chest 1 year ago when I was playing sports but I didn't exercise properly, versus now, at 16 years old, implementing the proper exercises with proper form. The first push-up exercise is incline push-ups. You can use a piece of furniture like a bed, a couch, or a chair in order to do these push-ups. Once you find your elevated surface, you want to get into a push-up position and keep your core tight with your feet planted into the ground. You want to make sure your back is straight and your body is slanted. Depending on your level, 3 sets of 15 reps is perfect. The advanced version of this push-up is its opposite, which is the decline push-up. Again, you can use a bed, couch, or a chair as long as the surface is elevated. And you don't want your back to be curved, so make sure your back is straight. The second exercise is a regular standard push-up. This is the most well-known fundamental exercise in order to create a bigger chest and build more strength. The proper form for a normal push-up is to place your hands on the ground, position your feet close together, and engage your core muscles to keep your body straight. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart and you can turn your elbows slightly inwards for full activation for your major and minor pectoralis. Depending on your level, 3 sets of 20 reps is perfect. But if you want to make the push-up more challenging, the advanced variation is adding some weight. If you don't have a weight vest, just grab an old bag and find something heavy like books or dumbbells to put inside. As weighted push-ups become easier, add even more weight and you will see some massive gains in your chest. Here we have the third push-up exercise, which is the diamond push-up. This push-up is a classic push-up and really does show results when done properly. For this push-up, you want to put your index fingers and thumbs together like a diamond shape and lower your body with your elbows close to your sides and implement full range of motion by letting your chest touch the ground. For the advanced variation of the diamond push-up, you can add some weight, but since this push-up variation tends to be more difficult, you probably won't need to add too much. Push-up number 4 is a more advanced push-up called the PSEUDO planche push-up. For beginners, I recommend that for this exercise you perform it on your knees, but I recommend you at least try the actual push-up in order to maximize your gains. You want to start in a normal push-up position, but you have to change your hand position by turning them close to 90 degrees outward. This will alleviate the pressure off your wrist to prevent injury. It is crucial for you to make sure you neutralize your pelvis and make sure your hips don't sag by contracting your abs and glutes. You want to push your arms in front of you like this in order to engage your scapula. Lean forward by balancing on the tips of your toes and perform your PSEUDO planche push-up slow and controlled. Another tip is to make sure your head is going down in a straight line because a lot of other people tend to go forward or backwards when performing the PSEUDO planche push-up. The last exercise to gain a bigger chest with no equipment is called bar dips. For this exercise, you want to find 2 elevated surfaces next to each other like 2 chairs, or I have used 2 countertops next to each other. Or if you can find 2 bars at the park, then that's also perfect. You just put your hands on both sides and lean forward for the most chest activation. For the advanced variation, you can add more weight with either a weight vest or a book bag in order to gain explosive results.
Bro, it's 80 degrees and it's December. Now that's wild. What's great about these push-ups is when you first start, you can do progressive overload, where you can start primarily with your body weight, but then you can move into weighted variations. It's really important to have consistency and to take breaks in order to maximize your gains. I hope you have found these exercises useful and then you incorporate them into your chest routine. But if you did find the video useful, hit the thumbs button and drop a sub, and I will continue to make great content like this. And of course, thank you for watching.